el, el disco. Así que vamos a ver dónde. Vamos a ver dónde me ponen atrás.
Looks like we're the only ones who made it.
Ah,
Was that really a dragon? To bring us of the end times? We should keep moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off. Those binds aren't going to cut themselves. There you go. Take a look around. There should be plenty of gear to choose from. I'm going to see if I can find something for these burns.
Go.
See if one of these chests has some armor for you.
Go.
See if one of these chests has some...
Oh. I
armor
didn't
for
do
you.
that. I didn't do that before.
Got to be a sword or two in one of these chests.
Yes,
Look
yes.
around.
Hold on. Oh, he said it's empty. Search.
See.
Keep. Take.
One of these chests has some armor for you.
This one has stuff. Keep.
You better get that armor on. Give that sword a few swings too. Let's keep moving. That thing is still out there.
Okay.
Just give me a minute. I'm out of breath.
Hear that? Stormcloaks. Maybe we can reason with them. If you want to die, so be it. That's the best you can do. That's the end of that. Let me see if I can get that door open. Let's keep moving.
Hold on, dude.
Let's go.
Jesus.
Damn, that dragon doesn't give up easy.
No, he
What
will.
are you doing? We need to get out of Helgen, now!
These Imperials have potions in...
To the Empire! To the Empire!
All you've got! It's your best, huh?
I know old storeroom. See if you find some potions. Might come in handy. Done then? This way. The torture room. God, so... Hear that? Come on.
Ismir! Come on! Pay for that!
Skyrym belongs to
I'm on your side.
you. Win. I submit.
That... Teach you to cross me.
You fella happened along just in time. These boys seemed a bit upset at how I've been entertaining their comrades.
Don't you even know
Leave
what's
me to
going
my
on?
work,
A dragon is
unless you
attacking
plan to stay and help. A dragon? Please, don't make up nonsense. Although, come to think of it, I did
Worry
hear
about
some
yourself.
odd noises coming from over there.
Come with us. We need to get out of here.
You have no authority over me, boy.
Didn't you hear me? I said the keep is under attack.
Forget the old man. I'll come with you.
Wait a second. Looks like there's something in this cage.
Don't bother with that. Lost the key ages ago. Poor fellow screamed for weeks.
See if you can get it open with some picks. We'll need everything we can get.
Sure. Take all my things. Please.
Grab what you can and let's go.
More stuff. Estoy haciendo mejor que la otra vez. That's
There's
good.
no way out that way.
Hostia.
Come on, hurry up. This way. Better to stick together down here.
Sorry about that.
Where in Oblivion are we supposed to go? Where's the way out?
Just give... The prisoners are escaping! Alright, let's see if we can find a way out. Looks like the way out's... Ed, come on. Let's see where this goes. push on. I'm sure the others will find another way out. That doesn't go anywhere. I guess we'd better try this way. Giant snake. Hold up. There's a bear just ahead. See her? I'd rather not tangle with her right now. We might be able to sneak by. Just take it nice and slow, and watch where you step. Or if you're feeling lucky, you can take this bow. Might take her by surprise. Go ahead. I'll follow your lead and watch your back. Not the sneaking type, huh? the end of that.
This looks like the way out. I was starting to wonder if we'd ever make it.
Wait! Looks like he's gone for good this time. But I don't think we should stick around to see if he comes back. Closest town from here is Riverwood. My uncle's a blacksmith there. I'm sure he'd help you out. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today. Closest town from here is Riverwood. My uncle's the blacksmith there. I'm sure he'd help you out. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today. Listen, you should go to Solitude and join up with the Imperial Legion. We could really use someone like you. If the rebels have themselves a dragon, General Tullius is the only one who can stop them. I hope that dragon isn't still flying around there somewhere. So did I. If the damn Stormcloak somehow found one, or woke it up, the war might be about to take an ugly turn. Hard to believe it was just a coincidence. The first dragon anyone's seen for centuries attacks just as Ulfric was about to be executed. You didn't know? That was Ulfric's Stormcloak and his top lieutenants. Right, the leader of the Stormcloaks. They claim to be fighting for Skyrym's freedom, but the war is really all about Ulfric wanting to be High King of Skyrym. You haven't heard of the civil war in Skyrym? I guess down in Cyrodiil, people have other things to worry about. It's pretty simple. Ulfric founded the Stormcloaks years ago, as a sort of private army to advance his ambitions. He's always used the ban on the worship of Talos to stir people up against the Empire. He never succeeded in getting much support, so a few months ago he murdered the High King. That got the Empire's attention. You didn't know? That was Ulfric's Stormcloak and his top lieutenants. We'd better keep moving. I feel like that dragon might be up there watching us right now.
A masterstroke by General Tullius. He's only been in charge here for a few months, but he's turned things around for the Empire. We've been trying to catch Ulfric since the war started, but he always seemed to slip through our fingers, like he knew we were coming. This time, the General turned the tables on him. Ulfric rode right into our ambush with only a few bodyguards. He surrendered pretty meekly too. So much for his death or glory reputation. I thought we were taking Ulfric back to Cyrodiil, but I guess the General changed his mind. You know the rest. Of course. I know today wasn't the best introduction to the Legion, but I hope you'll give us another chance. The Legion could really use someone like you, especially now. And if the rebels have themselves a dragon, General Tullius is the only one who can stop them. No, not yet. After all, a dragon, something out of old tales and legends. No one could have expected that. But you can bet he'll be trying to figure it out. This could shift the whole balance of the war. If you want to help stop that dragon, your best bet is to go to Solitude and join up with the Legion. Sure, I understand. It's not easy to go from being executed by the Legion one day to joining up the next. But I think you'll see that the Legion is Skyrym's only hope for real peace right now. I know you'll make the right choice in the end. Come on. I feel better once we're under cover in Riverwood. I guess that wasn't such a big deal elsewhere in the Empire, but here it's caused a lot of resentment. Native son and all that. Even I'll admit it hasn't been the Empire's finest hour. But it wasn't like the Emperor had any choice, did he? If he hadn't signed the peace treaty with the Thalmor, they would have destroyed the Empire. Then where would Skyrym be? That's the part that Ulfric's supporters always conveniently forget about. Unless the Empire stands together, the Thalmor will destroy us all. General Tullius has his headquarters in Castle Dower, in the city of Solitude, northwest of here. You'll want to talk to Legate Rikka. She deals with the new recruits. I'll be sure to put in a good word for you if I get back to Solitude first. We'd better keep moving. I feel like that dragon might be up there watching us right now. I hope that dragon isn't still flying around here somewhere. We'd better keep moving. I feel like that dragon might be up there watching us right now. Listen, as far as I'm concerned, you've already earned your own. But until we get that confirmed by General Tullius, just stay clear of other Imperial soldiers and
avoid any complications, all right? I'm glad you decided to come with me. We're almost to Riverwood. Things look quiet enough here. Come on, there's my uncle. Uncle Halvor, hello.
What are you doing here? Are you on leave from shores, boats? What happened to you, boy? Are you in some
Uncle,
kind
please,
of trouble?
keep your voice down. I'm fine, but we should go inside to talk.
What's going on? And ain't every day we get visitors in Riverwood. Of course, take what you need. But what's all this about? What are you two doing here? What? A dragon? In Helgen? That explains what I saw earlier. Flying down the valley from the south. I was hoping I was wrong about what I thought it was. A dragon? Here in Skyrym? What's this world coming to? First the war, now dragons. Trouble loves company, they say. The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever soldiers he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt. Cross the river and then head north. You'll see it just past the falls. When you get to Whiterun, just keep going up. When you get to the top of the hill, you're at Dragon's Reach, the Jarl's palace. Jarl Balgruuf, he rules Whiterun Hold. A good man, perhaps a bit overcautious, but these are dangerous times. So far, he's managed to stay out of the war. I'm afraid it can't last, though. I don't think he likes either Ulfric or Elisif much. Who can blame him? But I've no doubt he'll prove loyal to the Empire in the end. He's no traitor. Of course, Skyrym has always been part of the Empire. That doesn't mean I support everything the Empire's been doing lately. But Nords have never been fair-weather friends. Ah, I forget you're new to Skyrym. Jarl Elisif, I should say. Although only because she was married to Jarl Torig when he was murdered. Ulfric murdered Torig, you know. Walked right into his palace in Solitude and killed him. Shouted him to death, if you believe the stories. That's what started this whole war. The Empire couldn't ignore that. Once the Jarls start killing each other, we're back to the bad old days. I see no harm in it, if you have the skill. The grindstone will improve your weapons. Use the table to improve your armor. If you've got the raw materials, you can use the forge to make something new. Gerder's family first settled here as woodcutters a few generations ago. She and Hod run the mill. I make a decent living sharpening axes and fixing the sawmill. People are rightly stirred up about the damn Thalmor being allowed to roam around arresting people, just for worshipping Talos. But was it worth tearing Skyrym apart and maybe destroying the Empire? No. Ulfric will have a lot to answer for in the end. Nords have always supported the Empire, and the Empire has always been good for Skyrym. It's from that treaty that ended the Great War, remember? When the Emperor was forced by the Thalmor to outlaw Talos worship. We didn't pay much attention to it when I was a boy. Everyone still had their little shrine to Talos. But then, Ulfric and his sons of Skyrym started agitating about it. Sure enough, the Emperor had to crack down. Dragging people off in the middle of the night. One of the main causes of this war, if you ask me. Like I said, I'm glad to help in any way I can. Come on inside.
It's nice to be back in a friendly spot, huh?
Huh?
Listen, I'm going to lay up here for a while. You can make your own way to Solitude from here. Be careful what the rebels like. Just head north, you can't miss it. It's the capital of Whiterun Hold, the biggest and the best of the 9 holds of Skyrym. But don't take my word for it.
Dragons now, is it? Please, Mother. If you keep on like this, everyone in town will think you're crazy. And I've got better things to do than listen to more of your fantasies. You'll see.
It was a dragon. It'll kill us all and then you'll believe me.
Let's see what else.
Sigrid, we have company.
Hadvar, we've been so worried about you. Come, you two must be hungry. Sit down and I'll get you something to eat.
Now then, boy. Helgen was destroyed? How did you get away?
I don't know where to start. You know I was assigned to General
Make yourself at
Tullius' school.
home.
We were stopped in Helgen. when we were
Until next
attacked
time.
By a dragon.
When your friend told me, I didn't believe it at first either.
Morris Mercy. A dragon? In Helgen? Why, you could be here at any moment.
I'm sure Riverwood will be all right, dear. When the Jarl learns what's happened, he's sure to send soldiers. Go on, Hadvar. Let's hear the rest of it.
Not much more to tell. This dragon flew over and just wrecked the whole place. Mass confusion. I don't know if anyone else got out alive. I doubt I'd made it out myself if not for my friend here. I need to get back to Solitude and let them know what's happened. I thought you could help us out. Food, supplies, a place to stay.
Of course. Any friend of Hadvar's is a friend of mine. Glad to help however I can. Take what you need, my friend. Within reason, of course.
Hadvar, did you really see a dragon? What did it look like? Did it have big teeth?
I'm spoken for, you know, so don't get any ideas. Just follow the road north. When you get to Hunningbrew Meadery, turn left and the road will take you to the city gates. It's not far. We used to go to the market there every month or so until the roads got so dangerous with the war and all. I just hope the war doesn't come to Riverwood. There's enough trouble in the world without those Stormcloaks stirring up more. Hush, child. Don't pester your cousin.
Made to go. Whatever you need. Buy Ysmir if it's simple and strong. I can forge it. You looking for a new blade?
Keep your guard up. Damn Stormcloak rebels. Be careful on the way to Solitude. Damn Stormcloaks could be anywhere.
Iron or steel is what you need. Leave that fancy elven stuff to the elves. Aye. I could forge you a warhammer that would crush it. Giant's head like a walnut. You the sneaky type? Got some nice daggers around here somewhere. Mm-hmm.
Make yourself at home.
Did you really see a dragon? Papas isn't too friendly with strangers. But you've seen it. My father is Alvor, the blacksmith. I'm his assistant. I mean apprentice. Someday, I'm going to forge my own sword.
Alvar and I, we got a daughter, little Dorothy.
Papa says I'm not ready for weapons, so I make lots of horseshoes and hobnails. Mama doesn't think I'm girlish enough, but that's just stupid girl talk.
Watch what you're doing.
Stay sharp.
Take what you need.
Bueno, sigo después.